Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Lauren Parrott,
And I'm Malachi Vanderpaul.
and we're going to be commentating on both of our teams that are about to play. This is number one, line one girls doubles, and so we have Jenna Grace Wetland and Francesca Orbis from Texas A&M. And do you want to introduce your team?
And we have Amber Frenenberg and Maggie Priest.
Yeah, so we're about to get started, and can't wait to watch. Oh yeah, there they are posing. Pose again. Now you guys are on. Pose again. Aw, so cute. Okay, yeah, we're just about to get started, so hang tight. Yeah, now you can watch. And you can go back and watch. You can go back and watch.
Zero serving zero.
Good lob serve from Maggie.
A nice ceiling ball return.
Oh,
And a hinder was called, so they'll replay that rally.
good comms.
Zero serving zero again.
Another lob from Maggie.
Oh, wow, good shot, Jenna.
Zero serving zero.
And it looked like neither Texas A&M player went for that, so that will be a rally win for
Zero serving zero.
Now Liberty will take over in the service box.
Zero serving zero.
A nice lob from Maggie will make the score 1-0.
Zero.
Oh, wow, Jenna Grace has an arm. You can tell she loves.
Does indeed.
Yeah, she loves swinging hard. She's good at it. Good ceiling ball. Oh,
Nice down the line.
Yeah.
Good cover.
good shot from Maggie. Yeah,
It was.
Liberty will take up 2-0. Ooh,
Wow.
killer
what a
shot from Maggie. She's been playing for what?
Serving zero.
2 years, you said?
2 years.
Wow.
This is her second nationals.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Good shot. Yeah, this is Francesca's first nationals and Jenna Grace's second. Well, I guess technically first. She played. She was injured last year, but she came. So.
Yeah, and this will be Amber's third nationals.
Oh wow, third.
So she's coming in with a little bit more experience than
Yeah.
Maggie.
Yeah, Francesca started playing about a month ago, a little over a month ago, actually. But tennis background, translates pretty well.
It
Not the
does.
same, but with the racket, all hand-eye coordination stuff.
That's really an impressive time to prepare for this.
Yeah.
Zero serving three.
Nice C serve.
Oh.
Good return.
Oh, look.
And an unfortunate miss from Maggie there. will make the score 1-3.
1 serving 3. 1 serving 3.
Short. Second serve.
Second serve.
Yeah. Nice try from Jenna Grace. Oh, no, she made it. Yeah, sorry. I thought it skipped. I saw it wrong, I guess.
No, I believe it did skip, and now it's on to the second serve.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like they're playing Lob Wars.
I know. It's another long rally from both teams.
Yeah. Oh. Now Liberty will take back serving. Oh, good lob.
Nice shot from Amber to make the score 4-1.
Yeah, they're really taking over and dominating like the middle of the court, I've noticed so far.
And another nice lob from Maggie.
Nice, Jenna.
She has really been working on that lob.
Maggie?
You can tell. Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's hitting right in the corner. It's tough. Close miss from Fran.
Yep.
And now Liberty is up 6-1.
Oh, nice dive.
What a dive.
They were really like using those ceiling balls
I
in this
know.
game. Oh, and there's a kill
killer
from
from
Priest.
Yeah. Yeah, but Jenna Grace's dive, she does like to put her body on the line.
That was a very impressive dive.
And now we'll be back in a quick break.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Racquetball feeds my soul.
I love racquetball. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 25 years.
Fun, that's the most important thing, is fun.
Just a great group of people to play with.
I love the people, I love the game, everything.
All right, welcome back from that break. A quick timeout there from Texas A&M to rethink some of their strategy, and we'll see what they can do now.
Oh, Maggie's a lefty.
She is a lefty.
I just now noticed that. I'm like, I guess I need to be more attentive to all the players.
It really does give her an advantage
Yeah,
on that left side
I
of the
bet.
court.
Then I guess we'll see if what A&M does, because they could target the middle, jam them, but
We could see that.
yeah, who knows?
And there was exactly what you were talking about, right down the middle,
Yeah.
forcing them to switch sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now they're all flipped.
Wow. Impressive that Liberty
Yeah.
was able to hang on while they were switched like that.
Yeah, they really hugged the wall like that. Well, the glass wall. That half of this is a glass box, which I think it's cool. At A&M, only the back wall is glass. I don't know how it is at Liberty, but
Yeah, only the back wall is glass at Liberty, so it is definitely really interesting seeing and playing on a court with a glass wall.
quick hindrance.
Yeah, and
Almost
pretty
knocked
obvious
each other out.
hinder right there.
Yeah, it was cool because you see, well, I don't know if the camera can kind of pick it up. The stands that are on the side, so it's cool. You get kind of two perspectives sitting at the back and the side. But
It is a little different when you're trying to track the ball down that side wall, though.
yeah, I bet. Ooh.
And Texas A&M will regain serve. And another hinder right there.
Yeah, I think I think the ref would call a hindrance.
All right, and they will replay that
yep.
point after a quick discussion with the referee. A nice Z right
Oh
there.
yeah, that was really good, Jenna Grace.
Oh,
Good
a nice
kill shot
kill
from
from
Maggie. That backhand looks really smooth.
He's also put a lot of work into that.
Yeah, I bet.
She spends a lot of time at practice, really refining her craft.
Does she also play your line one singles?
I believe so. Yes. Yes, she does.
Nice.
And a nice shot there, right in the corner, just out of reach of Amber.
Yeah, Jenna Grace plays our line one singles as well. So. Oh. Killer corner from Jenna Grace. And now A&M is not up, but 4-8, so.
Closing the gap.
Yeah, closing the gap a bit.
The Z lob right there. Wow.
Another kill shot from Maggie.
Right down the line.
I don't know how many she's had. Over 5, like over a handful. She's racking them up.
She is.
Yeah. Ooh, skipper.
Couldn't quite get that kill shot.
Amber's going to be taking over for serve.
Another missed kill from Maggie, giving Texas A&M the serve again.
Short. Ooh, close. Sometimes it's hard to tell,
Yeah, Amber was almost able to get that corner.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Ooh. Strong down the line. Yep. Ooh, jammed right into Jenna Grace. She couldn't avoid it on that one. But now Francesca's serving.
Ooh, a nice shot there from Amber to give him the serve again.
The end result was him throwing his paddle.
Oh yeah, they're laughing about, or not laughing, but talking about Jenna Grace's bruises. Some of them went crazy.
A sign of a committed player right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she puts her body on the line, and I meant that. Okay, good. Good shot from Francesca. Maggie again.
Oh, wow. Rollout right there.
Yeah, it was perfect from Jenna Grace. I'm smiling and cheesing. That was a good shot. Okay, Amber, let's see what you got. Oh, good lob. Oh, go, Fran. Oh, crazy off the back from Francesca. Oh.
Wow, what a pinch from Maggie.
Yes. That was really good.
Amber couldn't quite get that line.
Ooh, good see. Really good. Another killer for from Jenna Grace. And A&M's still down, but closing the gap, like we said, 6-9.
They are indeed closing that gap, and they're looking a lot better after that timeout that they took.
Yeah.
So definitely a smart timeout from them.
Oh. Close. Good shot from Amber, of course, but
It was.
you know, it's still very competitive, even though this is the last match of the day, you know. Everyone, well, is tired, but that drive to win the national championship, you know. So Francesca will be serving now.
Another Z.
Yeah.
Texas A&M seems to like using those Z serves.
And lobs.
And Liberty seems to like those lobs a whole lot more. So we'll probably see some of those out of Maggie right now. And there it is, the lob from Maggie. And
just missed. It was like perfect positioning right in that corner. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good get, Jenna Grace. Diving. Oh.
Impressive rally from them.
Yeah. I feel the energy through the glass already.
I do.
It's gonna get. I have a feeling it's gonna be a close game, Malachi.
I think so too. Both of the teams are really competitive, so.
Ooh, what a snag
nice
from
serve.
Amber, yeah. Uh-oh, we'll see what she does with this. Good placement.
Not quite on that ceiling ball there.
You know, one thing I noticed, and I really like props to Maggie. How is she playing with her hair down? Like, seriously, I feel, for me, my hair would all be in my face, you know? But
Personally,
it's like staying put though.
yeah,
I mean,
personally,
I
I
know you're
can't
a boy.
relate. So
You don't have long hair, but I just noticed that, and it's cool. It's like a mane, but
it is impressive. I don't know if I'd be able to do it,
yeah,
but
I definitely couldn't. I have to keep my hair up. Another kill shot from Maggie. Keeps racking them up.
yeah, she's having a day right now. Amber chasing after that one, but couldn't quite get to it.
What a snag. Oh,
Wow,
and just the put away from Maggie again.
impressive.
She really knows how to use those corners.
She really does.
Yeah. Oh, good
Just
snag.
able to get it.
Francesca, good.
And there it is again. The
Another kill
corner.
shot. She loves those corners. Yeah, she's good. She's really good at it.
Oh,
Ah, so close. Almost there, but another good shot from Liberty. And now this is game point now. 14-7.
a lot of nice shots from both of these.
Yeah, just
And an
close.
unfortunate skip into the ground will end the first game with Liberty on top, 15-7. All right, we're going to be back in 2 minutes after these messages.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles! And you want to go fast too. So, bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These two lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line at the beginning of your serve. As you step into your serve, your foot can go past the line, but still needs to be touching the line at least. When you return the ball, you have 1 bounce before you need to hit it and get it to hit the front wall again. This dotted line shows where you cannot enter when returning the serve. After the ball bounces, your racket can pass, but not your body. Let's get into it. Okay? So, player 1 is serving. Oops, they served it short, so they get another try on the serve. This one is good. Player 2 returns the ball with a ceiling shot. They wait for it to come off the back wall and go for a down the line. Now player 2 hits a pinch and ends the rally. Because player 2 won the rally, player 1 doesn't get any points. The score is still 0-0. They serve a lob serve. Player 1 moves their feet and swings to hit a wide-angle pass, but player 2 is able to swing and hits the ball. Player 1 sets up, swings, and skips the ball. The ball hits the ground before the front wall. Because player 2 served that rally and won the rally, they get a point. Now the score is 1-0. Player 2 serves again. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. Each player takes turns hitting the ball to the front wall. You can hit it before it bounces or wait for the bounce and hit it. If the ball bounces twice or hits the ground first after hitting it, the rally ends. You only get points if you win the rally, and you were the one who served. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. In a match, you play 2 games. If each player wins a game, then you play a tiebreaker game to 11 points. So that's it. How to play racquetball. Now get out there and play.
And we're back. The start of the second set, and Jenna Grace Wentland will be serving. We'll see how they adjust from this first game. You know, personally, I saw like a little lack of communication on the court, and like covering balls and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just think Maggie and Amber were on more of like the same wavelength, if that makes sense, you know.
For sure. And communication is one of the most important parts of doubles because although the court looks really big when everybody's running around,
Oh no, it's so cramped.
it feels really cramped. So being able to communicate where you need to be with your partner is really important.
Yeah. Good Z from Jenna. And it skipped, so now it's back to Maggie and Liberty to take on serving.
Oh, and Amber lost that blast a little bit. It went over her head and she couldn't locate the ball.
Yeah, Francesca really blasted it. Good lob.
No, I couldn't quite get a handle on that ball. Another Z.
Oh, Shank will go in. Yeah. Made it.
Just barely. Oh.
Tumble from Jenna Grace. Oh. Oh, and we'll be right back.
Oh.
Right back. She's taking a quick timeout. I think something happened to her ankle.
That's injury timeout, Zach. Injury. That should not be a regular timeout. That should be an injury timeout. We'll come back when the players say that.
All right, so that is an injury timeout, so it's not a regular timeout. So once the players are better, we'll come back.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, we got the message. Basically, yeah, you saw Jenna Grace slid and she took off like a little layer of skin, but she's fine. And Texas A&M, I believe, did they win the last point? I was too busy with her sliding that I forgot.
Was as well. I believe they may have, and I think that's what they're trying to discuss right
yeah,
now.
with the ref, yeah.
So we'll figure out soon.
Okay, yeah, I think they're serving. What a Z.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Taking a 3-0 lead, so they definitely changed something in that second. They're changing something in that second game.
What a ball.
Nice pinch there.
Yeah.
So 4-0. Oh, and just long on the back wall. So it'll be her second serve. Oh, and a little miscommunication right there.
Yeah.
They weren't really sure who was going to go for that.
Something I also noticed that they like to, at least A&M likes to take the ball out of the air a lot.
Yeah, they
Which
like cutting it off.
I don't blame them. I'm a victim of it too, because all of us used to play tennis, so it's so ingrained in us, you know. But
Yeah, and that is something you often see from tennis players is they're not used to having a back wall, so they have to
Yeah.
go for everything.
seems like they're kind of playing an I formation a little bit, A&M.
Just a little bit.
Something I picked up last set too. So now Maggie's taking back serve.
Nice ceiling ball right into the corner.
Oh yeah, that was a really good ceiling ball from Jenna Grace.
If you lost tonight and you have it wrapped, you have to wrap in the morning at 9:10. We'll see you then.
Oh, tweener.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just
nice.
Yeah.
Nice shot right
there.
between them.
Yeah, in between her legs.
Neither of them could really get at it.
Yeah.
And again, you can definitely see their serve styles for both teams. Liberty likes to go for those high lobs.
Yeah, that was a really good one from Amber right there.
Was indeed.
Pinched Francesca. Fortunately for you, unfortunately for me. Oh, good shot, Jenna Grace. Oh, but Maggie again.
Another
But
kill.
those like rolls. It's insane.
Oh, and not quite able to get it in that back corner was Amber.
Good drive from Jenna Grace. Barely skip from Amber. She almost had that one.
It was really close, but that improves their lead to 2 now. Oh, and it went right on her.
Yeah, good jam. Right into Francesca.
And there's the Z that Texas A&M likes to use.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Liberty was calling for a 2-bounce shot. The ref did not give it to them, so the lead will improve for Texas A&M.
Yeah, I couldn't tell one of them was in the way. So, what did you think?
I couldn't really tell either. The fact that both of them said it immediately
Agreed, yeah. Maybe
makes me think it was, but again, the ref's the one making the calls, so I won't interfere with that.
Barely missed from Maggie, and A&M will hold serve still. 8-3. Who knows? Maybe we'll get we'll be lucky enough to get a third game.
The tiebreaker of this would be fun. That's the 3-wall serve, so it'll move to the second serve. Wow, a really impressive kill right there. See her running up and just no chance at that.
But we will be right back. Liberty just announced a timeout, so we'll be back after these commercials.
My name's John Ellis from Stockton, California. Racquetball to me has been my lifetime sport. My dad was obsessed with this in 1975 when I was 3, so I had no choice but to play racquetball, and of course I've loved it ever since. You know, that includes not only playing, but the tournament directing part of it, and a lot of friends that I've met over the years. I'm in the Hall of Fame for racquetball, which means I won enough pro stops to qualify, so yeah, take that.
Racquetball is competition and a lot of fun. I love to be able to go on the court and hit by myself, and I love the thinking behind it and the strategy.
Okay, I think I got it.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life. And that's not a cliche answer, that's real stuff.
Racquetball feeds my soul.
I love racquetball. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 25 years.
Fun, that's the most important thing, is fun.
Just a great group of people to play with.
I love the people, I love the game, everything.
My name is Marcia Richards. You know, I love the workout, the intensity of a good rally, and, you know, just the competitiveness. It takes a lot of grit. I love coming off the court just totally spent, that you've given everything that you have. Well, I've been playing it all my life, since college, so all my adult life. It's been a great outlet. There'd be many days where I'd come from work and I'm thinking I don't even really want to be here, but then I'd get into the rally and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I am so glad I'm here, because it's just a great mental boost for me. I love being active.
Racquetball is competition and a lot of fun. I love to be able to go on the court and hit by myself, and I love the thinking behind it and the strategy.
Okay, I think I got it.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life. And that's not a cliche answer, that's real stuff.
Racquetball feeds my soul.
I love racquetball. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 25 years.
Fun, that's the most important thing, is fun.
Just a great group of people to play with.
I love the people, I love the game, everything.
All right, welcome back. Back from that Liberty timeout, which was, in my opinion, a pretty smart timeout, as Liberty is down 6 right now, with Texas A&M at 9 and Liberty at 3. So we'll see if their strategy changed or they were just able to settle down and they'll be able to hit more of their shots now.
Just long from Francesca, be second serve.
And a nice lob there. Maybe she'll begin to use some of that a little bit more instead of the standard Z.
Yeah.
And there's the Z, and it hits 3 walls, so it'll be a fault. There's a nice lob, and Amber couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah, good ball. I must say, I really admire Francesca. She saved my dog from a burning fire once, so I must give her props. She's a great person, you know?
That's really impressive. Oh, and a near miss right there from Francesca. So Liberty will regain serve, and they'll hope to cut into the Texas A&M lead a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm just proud of, on both teams, because what happened to Amber again? About spine?
About
right?
5 or 6 years ago, she had a spinal fusion surgery.
Oh,
and a hinder right
inside.
there.
Jenna just ducked that. She's going to get whacked, but continue.
And that was close to a penalty hinder. The ref didn't look like they were going to give him that one, but a penalty hinder is where it's an avoidable hinder, basically, and then Liberty would have won that rally. but it doesn't seem like the ref wanted to give him that.
Oh, another good kill from.
All right, and Amber will take over the serve. Again, looking for some more points to cut into that lead. A nice lob, and Francesca couldn't quite return that, giving Liberty a little bit less of a deficit.
Good put away from Maggie. You're saying Amber had that
Spinal fusion surgery.
Huh.
I'm not a doctor, so I don't know exactly what that entails.
I have no idea
but,
what that is whatsoever.
I know any work on somebody's spine is definitely tricky work. So.
Ooh, and it skipped. So A&M take serving now. Yeah, and I said that because playing out of the spinal surgery is crazy. And then Jenna Grace had 4 surgeries on her knees, all ACL tears from soccer. So the fact that both players can play.
Yeah, both of them were able to come back from those injuries.
Yeah, it's great.
And one of my friends from college is currently recovering from an ACL tear that he had. And I know it's a tough ordeal to go through. So I can't really imagine going through it 4 times.
Yeah, that's insane. 3, I think she told me 3 on her right and 1 on her left, I believe. Like, that's insane. And she's still out here putting her body on the line.
That's really impressive from Jenna. Nice long rally here.
Yeah, it's a good point. Oh.
Maggie was a little bit too far back to get to that shot.
Good Bob Z. Pincher in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't quite get there.
We have a potential game point right here. Texas A&M is looking to put it away and take us to a tiebreaker.
Switch.
Oh, and look at that. Liberty
yeah.
switched who's on what side. So we'll see if that does anything for them.
I wonder why. Puts her.
Ooh.
Oh, I know that hurt. Okay, she's good. She's good.
A direct hit to her back.
She's a warrior.
And
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I've been hit by a couple of those, so I know they hurt.
I was gonna say, it's bound to happen, unfortunately.
So far, the strategy seems to be doing a little bit better, but we'll see if they can actually put it away. And there it is. So that's the conclusion of game 2 with a final score of 15 for A&M and 5 for Liberty. So we'll go to a tiebreaker just after this of 2 minutes.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles. And you want to go fast too. So bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These 2 lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line at the beginning of your serve. As you step into your serve, your foot can go past the line, but still needs to be touching the line at least. When you return the ball, you have 1 bounce before you need to hit it and get it to hit the front wall again. This dotted line shows where you cannot enter when returning the serve. After the ball bounces, your racket can pass, but not your body. Let's get into it. Okay? So, player 1 is serving. Oops, they served it short, so they get another try on the serve. This one is good. Player 2 returns the ball with a ceiling shot. They wait for it to come off the back wall and go for a down the line. Now player 2 hits a pinch and ends the rally. Because player 2 won the rally, player 1 doesn't get any points. The score is still 0-0. They serve a lob serve. Player 1 moves their feet and swings to hit a wide-angle pass, but player 2 is able to swing and hits the ball. Player 1 sets up, swings, and skips the ball. The ball hits the ground before the front wall. Because player 2 served that rally and won the rally, they get a point. Now the score is 1-0. Player 2 serves again. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. Each player takes turns hitting the ball to the front wall. You can hit it before it bounces or wait for the bounce and hit it. If the ball bounces twice or hits the ground first after hitting it, the rally ends. You only get points if you win the rally, and you were the one who served. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. In a match, you play 2 games. If each player wins a game, then you play a tiebreaker game to 11 points. So that's it. How to play racquetball. Now get out there and play.
Yeah, and we're back, and the players are just about to come on the court, and we're going to start the well-awaited tiebreak match. So, I mean, set.
Tiebreaker.
So, it's going to be a fun watch. I wonder, honestly, I don't know who will take it. I think it's pretty close back and forth.
Honestly,
So,
yeah, they both went back and forth. Liberty definitely looked better in that first one.
Yeah.
A&M is definitely going to be riding some momentum into the tiebreaker. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there.
but yeah.
So could you remind me, how long have you been playing racquetball now?
A little over a month now. So, definitely novice level. Definitely play like a tennis player, if you know what I mean, like stroke wise. So
Yeah, for sure.
but it's fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I discovered this because I feel like not as many people know about this than, like, let's say tennis or pickleball. Do you know what I mean?
Racquetball is definitely much more of a niche sport now. It maybe wasn't a couple years ago or maybe a decade ago, but it's definitely
Gaining traction.
it's definitely a little bit less people are playing it now than before.
Oh, really? Less? Would you say? I don't know.
I believe so. But, you know, anything could happen. You know, pickleball's been around for a really long time, and it's just now gaining traction.
Yeah,
So.
I guess like the trends of it all.
Exactly. You never know which sport is going to take off next. All right, it looks like they're back, and Texas A&M elected to take the first serve. Because they had more points between the two matches, they got the option to choose.
Oh, almost got hit again. See Amber.
A nice long rally here. Good shots. Oh, between the legs.
And hit Fran.
She wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting that. She's laughing it off, so I think she's okay. I don't think it hit her too hard, which is good. I think it hit her in her abdomen. But yeah, Jenna Grace again with hops.
Yeah. They're just taking a little bit extra time to make sure that they're okay.
I think they're giggling it off. They're good. Okay, good.
All right, and Liberty's going to take over, an even score of 0s.
How long have you been playing again?
I've been playing for about 2 years now, or seriously for about 2 years.
Oh, nice.
Which is how long I've been at college. I would play with my dad a couple times, but nothing really serious. So about 2 years of racquetball for me.
Did you play any other hand-eye coordination sports before or no? I'm just wondering.
Not particularly. I mean,
okay.
I've played all sorts of sports, but not to the same degree. I mean, I've played some pickleball, but more as just entertainment with friends and stuff like that. So
another dodge again through the legs. This is, I think, the third or fourth one from Jenna.
And that will secure A&M's first point of this tiebreaker match, which will be played to 11.
Just barely
missed
minutes.
it.
Yeah, skip. Still, they're still kind of playing that I formation. I've noticed. I guess it honestly depends on the partner. Like my partner and I, we like to go on our own sides and then up and back. You know.
Yeah, I definitely understand what you're talking about. When I'm playing, I generally prefer to play side,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's especially helpful for Liberty because they have a righty and a lefty, so they can play their sides a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But I formation is definitely can be helpful as you kind of mitigate the costs of like you're able to get more of the shots up front and you're able to like kind of cover the back. But a nice shot down the line can really kill that I formation.
Long. But on another note, I just wanted to commentate and say that racquetball really does bring people together. Like I know that sounds cheesy, but Jenna Grace and Francesca are like best friends now because they met through racquetball. So I just think that's really cool.
And you said Francesca's only been playing for about a month?
I can't remember when we started playing. It was relatively like recently. It was maybe like less. I know it's less than 2 months, but like a month and a half.
Okay.
About So.
And how'd you hear about it?
A friend that I used to play tennis with in high school. So that's kind of how I got into it.
Well, it's definitely a great sport to play. Everybody I've met playing it is really nice. Everybody he's here to have a good time. Even though people are super competitive at the end of the day, everybody's just here to have some fun. And you know what we haven't seen very recently is a nice kill from Maggie. So
yeah, she's playing a lot more conservative.
I don't know
Maybe
if
she'll
we'll
kill
see
it now.
Not
No.
quite.
Yeah, no. Still using all these lobs though. Oh,
they are
good
indeed.
snag from Fran. I think she jammed into the wall.
A nice down the line.
Yeah, Maggie.
And
that was a good shot.
That's kind of where the I formation struggles is the person up front can't get to it, and Francesca was off in the right corner, so she couldn't really get to that left corner either.
Oh, but she just had a fantastic kill right there to now bring it up for A&M to serve. Still pretty early, 2-1. Keeps on going back and forth.
It does. And just short on that, so it'll be 3-1 in favor of Texas A&M.
Oh, good lob from Francesca. Amber just barely missing it.
A short serve there, so it'll be second. Here's a Z lob, and it kind of ties Amber up there, and she's not able to return that very well.
You know what I also wonder is how Maggie's not hot in those pants. I played like 4 or 5 matches today, and I was dripping sweat. So
couldn't quite get to it. I definitely feel you, though. I would not be able to.
Yeah, it's hot in those rooms, but hey, props to her. And her hair still looks really good. So
I also feel like pants could be kind of restrictive for all that running around. But to each their own. Maggie's over there covering for Amber.
Oof, barely missed. Skips, kind of. So now Liberty will take over serving. The A&M still has that 5-1 lead, but, anything can happen, so.
Again, we're seeing those lobs out of the Liberty team. Not really switching up the serves, and just gets around Jenna in the front. Closing in on that lead just a little bit.
And I was like, well, I can make it a trip.
Oh, a nice lob
yeah,
right there.
pinned her in the corner.
Not too much you can do about that one.
I like that. Oh, okay.
Just made it.
Yeah. What are these shots even called? They're not really Z lobs. I don't even know.
I'm not sure if they have a name.
Oh,
Just a nice lob
through
into the
Fran's
corner.
legs, and Maggie still hit it off the ball. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
You see a nice pill right there up front.
Yeah.
Able to take a pretty good shot from Maggie and turn it into a one rally for Texas A&M. Amber's up to serve. Another lob.
Oh, takes it on the rise. See what Jenna does. Yeah, their lobs are doing really good from both sides.
Oh. And Amber's shot couldn't quite make it to the front wall. So A&M will have the serve again.
Ooh, and a nice kill from Amber right there.
A&M will move to their second server now. A nice serve from Francesca makes the score 6-3. Amber running up to it, couldn't quite get there.
A&M leading 7-3 now. Francesca serving. And yeah, they're gonna take a quick timeout. You can watch Jenna and Fran kind of practice and yeah, mess around. Well, not practice, but yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. You go to Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Are you from Texas? Did you choose A&M for any particular reason?
Yeah. Of course, I'm a sophomore. I'm a finance major. And I'm from Frisco, so it's north of Dallas.
Okay.
And both Jenna and Francesca are from Texas as well. Well, Francesca moved a little bit, but she's lived in Texas a large part of her life.
Okay.
I think she mentioned living in Detroit and Chicago at some point, and maybe some other places. But Jenna's from like the Houston area, I believe. But yeah, came to A&M. I got good money. My mom also went to A&M. So if do you know where A&M is at all? Because I don't. It's like, to be fair, I didn't know where Liberty was until you told me.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar. I'm not from the South, so I'm not familiar with the geography of Texas.
Yeah, do you know at least, I'm sure you know of Austin and Houston, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Austin's more central and then Houston's more southeast. So College Station, where A&M is like in between those two.
Okay.
So like not too far away from home, but like just enough. You know, it's like a 3.5 hour drive for me. So, but how far is Liberty from where you live?
So I actually live in Washington State, so it's quite a distance away.
So why Liberty?
I just really liked the culture there when I had visited.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's plenty of other colleges that you could get very similar like culture and.
They call it hindrance, I think.
No, I believe actually
No?
the ball had hit twice before Maggie had gotten to it. But yeah, I don't know, I really felt like I could see myself going to Liberty, and
Yeah.
it just felt a little bit more homely than some of the other colleges I was considering. So that's really what led to my decision.
Awesome. Do you know Amber and Maggie's major by chance?
I don't remember Maggie's. I do know Amber is some sort of education. I'm not sure
Okay,
if that's elementary ed or really what that is, but she does her schoolwork in the School of Education at Liberty.
Oh, cool. So she wants to be a teacher, I'm assuming,
I
right?
believe so.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Francesca's a Pols major, political science. And I'm gonna mess up Jenna Grace's. She's in engineering, but it's like industrial distribution, I believe. So she's very busy with her schoolwork as well. Because A&M's engineering program is no joke. So
Yeah, I have a couple friends in the engineering program at Liberty, and
yeah, I bet.
they're definitely finding it difficult, learning a lot, but
Yeah. Off the wall. Let's see what
again, another long rally from these two teams.
I know this has been going on for a minute now.
A lot of those ceiling balls and like nice lobs. And there we see a kill shot.
Kill from Maggie, yep.
There we go.
So A&M's still leading 8-3, but now Liberty's taking over serve. Good lob.
Another lob. And
she almost knocked her out.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a hinder there, so we will replay that point.
Yeah. It's one thing definitely difficult navigating switching from tennis, not having to share a court, but
yeah,
it's like all the bodies, especially in doubles.
Doubles for sure. And even in like singles, it's so much easier to move around the court and get out of your opponent's way so they can take their shot. That is one of the unique challenges about playing doubles. Oh, what a get.
Oh, yeah, that was insane.
Oh, some miscommunication between Liberty there.
This is weird. We haven't seen this before from them.
Yeah, they've done a pretty
well,
good job at communicating so far, but a little lapse right there. Oh, couldn't quite get that ceiling ball in the back.
Yeah, it really rammed into the wall.
100 back wall shots. Take it off the button.
Really? Dude, I got nose to nose pickleball. My boys chirping in the back. And he's not coming up to the net to talk.
I'm not really sure what they were talking about that, but they were confirming something with the ref. So.
Oh, good backhand from Jenna. Oh, but Maggie corner.
Oh, and we were able to get to it.
Oh, Jenna getting pelted
again.
in the backside.
That's the second one this game, is that correct?
She's like a moving target at this point. Posing.
And that'll be another replay of that rally.
Like crazy, like you just down at all. Fran's a ceiling ball in second doubles. We're up.
Oh, couldn't quite get to it with Fran.
Yeah. Now, well, we blink and now it's 8-6 and not 8-3 anymore.
Yeah, Liberty's on a little bit of a run right here. We might be able to expect Texas A&M taking a timeout. Oh,
yeah, soon maybe. Who knows?
with that loss of rally from Liberty and Texas A&M getting that serve back. I don't think Texas A&M will be looking to take that timeout though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna report to your spot there. Good luck, you got fired.
Again, we're seeing a lot of those ceiling balls on a blast, and Amber couldn't quite get to it.
Looking good to that.
Right along the glass.
She's winding up and blasting it. Did y'all get in yesterday as well?
We actually got in late Tuesday, and we were able to explore a little bit of Minneapolis yesterday. So that was nice. We were able to go to the Mall of America, which is
Yeah.
really big.
Got it. We made it.
And again, there's some of those communication problems.
Oh, yeah.
And Maggie just able to put it down the side.
But now Francesco will be serving. This is match point.
You're right, it is match point because again, they're playing to 11 and not 15 for this final tiebreaker. Oh, another little blast there. Amber able to get to it this time. Oh, and a skip to end it. Really unfortunate for Liberty, but well played by both teams.
Yeah, we just wanted to thank y'all for tuning in and watching, and this is the last match for today. We will start back bright and early, same channel, same live stream at around 9:10, right? So we will see y'all tomorrow, and have a great rest of your evening.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in.